All right. Today is a very important day. We are going to Baldur's Gate for the first time. This save right here is that wall that I'm about to enter leads to Baldur's Gate. You see this? We can go up here to this farm, but who cares? We can go to Baldur's Gate! How do I... That's the button I want.
Spit it out.
Spit it out. Away
I'm
we go.
on it.
We're doing it. I'm clicking this button. I'm traveling to Baldur's Gate. We've made it there. I figured we would get a cutscene.
Ho there, wanderer.
Elminster!
Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Good to see thee, young one. What a marvelous happenstance that we should again cross paths, especially in such a grand city as this. Ah, I see by thine eyes that thou've no time for my wry banter. 'Tis true our meeting was no accident, though I do honestly take pleasure in seeing thee again. It is good to see you again. What brings you here? Oh, all citizens of the Sword Coast eventually pass through Baldur's Gate, and I knew thou wouldst as well. Forgive my continued meddling, but I believe it is warranted, especially considering the pressures thou art no doubt confronting. My pestering of thee certainly pales in comparison to the influence thou hast felt from others, including thine own self. Gorion raised thee as best he could, but 'tis hard indeed to overcome what is bred in the bone. Much more so in this case, I would imagine. What do you know of Gorion? Oh, he was long my friend, and we talked often, though less after he settled down with thee. He was quite the traveler in his day, though he never regretted his new role as foster father. He felt a stable childhood would better prepare thee for, well, the problems that would eventually come. He cared deeply for thee. I hope this was not lost on you. He was a good man, though I would prefer to walk my own path. I was not suggesting that thou should do otherwise. Whatever the motives, independence is always a wise course to follow. My worry is that thy lineage is harder to escape than most. Thou hast bad blood in thee, though Gorion did what he could to teach thee well and true. Thou hast hungry blood within thee as well, and it will not let thee go without a fight. For better or worse, what's bred in the bone will be dealt with in time. I trust thou hast the will to face what is within thee? It is, right, Raycon? How you doing, by the way? Welcome. It's the first time I've ever been to Baldur's Gate. I've spent 50 hours in this game, and I'm just now arriving at Baldur's Gate. Thanks for tuning in. I know when we talked on was it Saturday or Sunday, you said you would stop by, so good to have you. Right, I have hungry blood, and I have thirsty blood, and I have evil blood, I guess. I know little of what is to come, but I will do what is best. I am sure the future will be kind to thee. For now, I will give thee my best wishes, and a few names that will serve thee well. Scar of the Flaming Fist is a good man, and well worth trusting. His superior, Duke Eltan, is also a good sort. Both are to be believed when they speak. I take my leave and wish thee well. That's good, because I was actually questioning what Scar was telling us. It seemed like a setup, but if Elminster vouches for him, I'll trust Elminster. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Again, Elminster. Where is it? Nope. Again, Elminster has made an appearance, though he was a little more forthcoming with information this time. He apparently knew Gorion well and thought him a good man to care for me. He also spoke of bad blood and a taint that will consume me if care is not taken. What this means, I am not sure. I will heed his warning, though I have little time to dwell on it. He did give me some names, though. He did give me some names, though, of people he feels are trustworthy. Scar of the Flaming Fist and Duke Eltan. I suppose I can believe them if Elminster himself does so recommend. Actually, let's switch back over here. I wish we could get Elminster in the party.
Why, it's been getting prickly on my eyes.
Away with you, the guard will have you boiled in oil, or perhaps fricasseed in oil, with a lovely salmon, white wine sauce, and those little breadsticks that are just so good. Yum.
Hello. Nice to make the acquaintance of such a cultured personage.
I have a vested interest in the Seven Sons trading coster. It upsets me to no end how much they've lost to bandits over the past few weeks.
Hello.
You're a handsome bunch, ain't ya?
Leave me be! Even though you're a handsome bunch.
You're a long-tongued lout, ain't you?
Hey there, friend. You're some kind of adventurer, aren't you? Well, I've heard the Commander Scar's been on the lookout for some hardy folk. Won't say why he needs more mercenaries, but then that's the Flaming Fist business. Who is this Commander Scar? Scar? He's the second-in-command of the Flaming Fist, the right-hand man of Duke Elton. A good soldier, that one, always on the lookout to keep the city a safe place. You look like adventurers. Maybe you should go see him. Yeah, we already saw him, scrub. All right, an empty barrel.
Arms for the poor.
Please, if you will, my lord, spare a coin. Here, take this gold coin. You're a saint, my lord. Here, take this gold coin. You're a saint, my lord.
Oh, my lung! It's flopping all over the dirt.
I'm on it.
Excellent. Breadsticks, yeah, man. Unlimited breadsticks if you're lucky. What's this? Lucky Aiello's discount store. I don't want to sell to him. He sounds like a scammer. The Smiths here in town don't seem to be having such a great time. What with the iron shortage? It's getting a little better now, though. It's going to be a while before everything is back to normal, though. I still think Amn was behind it all.
You're a long-tongued lout, ain't you?
My pretty town, ain't this? Word of the wise, though. She's all surface. Scratch her a bit and that rot shines through, I tell you. Check out the undercellars sometime. You'll see what I'm meaning. The undercellar? What happens there? Anything to do with the folks from the Iron Throne? Mayhaps it does, but I wouldn't know. That place takes all types. The filthy rich and the dirty poor. Brightest of rogues and the most tarnished of holy men. Aye, for there walk the ladies of the night, and all souls sink for their kisses, like moths to the night. Moths to the light. Now go. It's best not to linger on such thoughts.
What's your tale?
I'm sorry to be so intrusive, but aren't you those new adventurers who cleared out the monsters at the mines of Nashkel? I just have to say how pleasant it is to see people who are willing to risk their lives to help others. Heck yeah, we're famous.
Hello.
My pretty town, ain't this? We already did this. Oh, wait, what was that? Well, the gate, she'll learn you soon enough. Ain't nothing or no one ever comes to this city without getting their souls a little blacker before they go. So it's like Vegas.
Bunch, ain't ya?
Damn it all, you go through a hard day's work just so you can come home, just so you can see some fancy-pantsy adventurers strolling down the streets like they own the city. Why don't you get a real job, you flakes?
What do you need?
Duke Eltan's been mobilizing the Flaming Fist. It's probably because of those Amnian. They're always up to no good. I hear they were behind the trouble with those bandits. Hanging's too good for the likes of them. A book. A book. We're gonna find like a bunch of books, so I really shouldn't.
Perhaps
I want to read the books.
much help as I thought.
Here, take this gold coin.
For the poor.
Into the house.
Hi, friend.
You there, what are you doing in this place? You better... Wait, that's not the voice you'd have. You there, what are you doing in this place? You better get out of here, unless of course you know the password. Password? Well, yeah, I know the password. Well, if you know the password, then spill it. Fafford. Hey! Hey! Best guessers in the Sword Coast. Best guessers. Wow.
Right,
1 in 7 chance and we
What's this say?
nail it.
If none are better,
God, I'm so good at this
Right,
game.
I'm on it.
Hello, Black
So-
Lily.
Darkest day you never seen. Before I don't have what you need.
For the right price, anyway. What will you need today? Remember, cash or hit the bricks. Extend no credit, especially to new recruits. Oh, Dart of Stooning. Why won't you buy my on-keg shells? I need to offload this heavy merchandise. You don't buy any of the things I want to sell. You are useless to me. Cloak of Protection. Ooh. Well, many people don't like my face. That's fine, though.
If none are better.
Magic book, magic book, magic book. There we go. I need to sell a bunch of stuff. So I shouldn't. I'm going to leave. I'm going to sell stuff and then I'll come back.
Sorted.
I can't believe we guessed right. I mean, I can, because we're the best guessers in the land.
Sorted.
We will go into Slippery Discs discount store, whatever his name was. Slippery Scammer.
I'm on it.
What's in this bookshelf? Is it a book? Am I going to get in trouble for stealing?
I serve the flaming fist.
Spit it out. Sorted.
Is this going in or coming out? This is coming out.
Right, what's this then?
Why you
Sorted.
save often? What sounds like trouble to you? Fafferhood? Because that was the password.
Right,
Okay,
what's
so
this then?
duly noted, if you look in the bookshelf, you will be accused of robbery.
My prices are the best south of Waterdeep.
Oh, someone's serving the Flaming Fist, yes. Hi, folks. Welcome to Lucky ALOs, where the prices are so low, there's got to be something wrong. Nobody sells it lower than me because nobody buys it cheaper. If you can find a price lower than mine this side of Calamshan, the item will probably kill you. What can I get for you? So you've got the cheapest goods around. Let's have a look. This is cursed. This is also cursed. These are all cursed. All these items are cursed. And you don't want to buy any of the things I want to sell. All right, we can sell this at least. Sell some of this heavy crap. This is cursed, so let's sell that. Don't, what's it cursed? This is the one that turns you into a zombie, right? Yeah. There you go. You can have all my cursed items. They're yours. All these throwing daggers. They're yours. Do you buy gems? You do. Wait a minute. I thought a diamond was worth 1,000. Stop selling things to this person.
Right, what's this then?
We need to find
on
a
it.
shop. A shop of some fashion. This place. Is it a shop? Locked. We'll break in there later. When no one's looking. Is this like the next... Yeah, next area.
Sorted.
Yes. Sorted. Yes. Wait, I don't know. Rasad, you're the fast one. Go, go, go. Check the barrel. Move, courtesan.
Are you interested in some thrills, darling?
Alright, there's probably something good in that barrel, but we'll never know.
Right, what's this then?
Yeah, I'm also not impressed with his store. He's buying things for cheap. Ripping me off.
This
city is a blight on the landscape. Better to have let the land grow wild.
Whose house is this? Hello.
Right, what's this then?
Hi, friend.
You've an unfamiliar mug, so you must be new to town, eh? Well, take a long walk seawise. Tain't enough lootings for the sneaksmen you already hear, so keep your hands in your own pockets and we'll get along just spanky dandy. I'm not about to rob people. I'm not about that life. Not about that life. I'll break into people's houses. I mean, I guess we're not breaking in. We're just opening the door and walking in. Man,
Sorted.
rogues in every
friend.
house.
You rang. I'm on it.
All right,
If
Zane,
you
you do it
want.
instead, since you're the closest. There we go. Nope. Don't need 13 gold that badly. Oh,
Hi, friend.
Point.
man, there's rogues all over this house. What's going on here?
Pleasure to meet you.
Hi, friend. Hi, friend.
Hi, friend.
So I kicked him in the head till he was dead.
Oh, we're back in the other place. So my guess is all these rogues would be attacking us if we hadn't said the right password.
Go on then.
Go on.
I'm on it.
Out we go. That is clearly not a shop.
Right, what's this
I'm going to
then?
go out on a limb and guess that
Sorted.
this one leads into the, thieves' den as well.
If none are better.
Sorted.
Loser, loser, loser.
Whoa, sick burn.
Sorted. I'm on it.
You have need of me?
Ooh, Sorceress Sundries. That sounds like a place I can sell supplies. Sell my supplies at Sorceress Sundries. Hi, Halbazar Drin.
Yes?
And who might you be then? Come to check the wares of old Halbazar. Well, be quick about it, and mind that you don't get fidgety when we talk payment. You knew when you came in the door that my wares were magical. Premium items demand a premium price. Well, let's see what you have then. Whoa, hide armor? Whoa, magic. The Thresher. Arr. With one rod of steel and another bronze, this double-headed flail meets out punishment, right and left. The weapon's carved wooden haft depicts scenes of battle in which champions of Helm, each wielding an identical flail, wade through a field of orcs, threshing them like so much wheat. So much wheat. Ooh. Sells spell scrolls as well. Lots of spell scrolls. Good golly. And wands. What's a wand of the heavens do? Monster summoning? Fire. That's so cool. That is very cool. We want to see. You'll also only pay 500 for a diamond. Okay. So maybe that guy's not ripping us off. But we don't really need to offload these gems. I'm going to hang on to that one that's worth 3,000. Just in case that's like 4 something. The LOL gem. Oh, shoot. I forgot I wasn't doing that. So let's start over. Of course, you can't hit enter, because this is an old game. Selling, selling, selling. Selling all of my gems. Sell them to this wizard. Great. We've done it. Who's Ordulinian?
On it.
Yeah, mate.
Ah, weary adventurers, the roads of this fair city are lined with fools, are they not? And two of the greatest are Archion and Nympher. Nympher? Necromancers fighting over trinkets and baubles of little use or value. I assure you, they are more trouble than they are worth. You're better off steering clear of them.
Spit it out. Sorted.
Wait, does that mean you're gonna, talk to me
mate.
about something else now? No, you're not. He appears to have grown tired of their endless. What's upstairs?
Right, what's this then?
Oh, look what a cute little party. Invading our space. We were preparing a ritual, and you all but ruined it. What do you mean your space? This is a store, and I'm a customer. Thank you for that wonderful display of simian logic. Now scram! For your information, a number of important sociological and psychological theorists have posited that stores exist in an intermediate space, neither private nor public in nature, but combining elements of both. Displays in store windows, for instance, can best be viewed as mental constructs projected onto the public consciousness as a means of engendering mass conformity derived solely from the supposedly private domain of consumer choice. It's enough to drive one mad. Make it stop! Make it stop! All right, team, we're going to need you upstairs. We're getting into trouble.
Right, what's this then?
Yeah, he's casting a spell. We'll silence his butt. Get silenced. So Ulam is not silenced. And Weber Ott is not silenced.
You rang.
Roger.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Oh boy. Well, that's not good. Is everyone horrored? Who's not panicked? Oh my gosh, it's just Zan and Imoen. Zan, do what you do best. It didn't work. He's unsleepable. What does this spell do? Is this glitter dust? Yeah. Give him the glitter dust.
We're all doomed.
We're still fine. Now, once Zan starts taking damage, then we are less fine. Great. You're dead. Zap you with a wand. Can I charm this dude? Oh, rip. And I don't know the last time I saved. This could be a problem.
Gone. My blade will cut you down to size.
Hey, Alex, how you doing, man? So these guys actually don't pose a threat to, like, anyone except Zan. Oh, gosh, yeah, I haven't saved in a while. That's
Right,
annoying.
what's this then?
Prasad, you're fast. You go reveal the map.
Right, what's this then?
I shall commit to the task.
I'm on it.
I understand.
Spit it. I'm on it.
Your wish? I understand.
Your wish? Been all right. Making actually lots of progress in Baldur's Gate. I'm at Baldur's Gate. Like, actually. I've made it. I've arrived.
I shall commit to the task.
You rang. I'm on it.
You rang.
Sorted.
Sorceress Sundries. Let's save before we die again and forget to save. Let's talk to these commoners.
Hello.
Did you hear how them mines at Nashkel were shut down for the longest time? Somebody went in there and made short work of the bastards, and now it's open again. It'll take a while for the iron stores to build up again, but them folks sure helped us all out.
You're a long
Damn it all!
tongue
You go
lout,
through a hard day's work just so you can see some fancy adventures. Mick Feely.
Hello, pal.
Speedy delivery, coming through. Must inform the Grand Dukes of the Nashkel Mines liberation. They must be told iron supplies will return to normal once trade routes are reliable once again. Speedy delivery, coming through. Mick Feely, huh? McFeely, yeah. Hey, it's Maltz.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Hello there. I'm Maltz. I know my place doesn't look much like a store, but I think it suits my purposes quite nicely. What is it that you'd like? Hey. But you don't buy Onkeg shells. I need somebody who buys Onkeg shells. You only buy some gems. Okay, whatever. Which means we'll have to do this again. But this time I will save after selling them. I am not an idiot. Well, I mean, I am, but, you know. Fool me once. You don't get fooled again. Great. You don't want to buy any of the stuff I want to sell. What's upstairs? In your house.
Sorted.
A sleeping man.
Sorted. I'm on it.
This will reveal another area of Baldur's Gate. Nice.
Right, what's this then?
What do you need?
Yes, no, we already knew that. That's locked. So, we can go to Sorceress Sundries. There's also this area to reveal. Oh, great, we can walk through the houses. McFeely, huh? Elf Song. An inn. A tavern. Oh, Frans, why are you such a slow walker?
What you want?
Oh.
I'm on it.
Ah, you be fighters and mages and monster killers all, be ye? We may not all be fighters, and we may not all be mages, but each of us has a monster's death throes to our name. Why do you ask? The roads be lined with bandits of every ilk and description, but the most fearsome be them monstrous hobgoblins. Do us all a favor and place a blade into their gut.
What you want? What you want? What you want? What you want?
So what you want?
Oh, shh. I mean,
Might I have but a moment of your time? Oh, this is exciting, isn't it? Oh, wait, you wouldn't think so. You're probably used to it. Yeah, yes. Well, how do I approach this? You are for hire? I mean, I need a job done. Get my intent, a job done. Strictly hush hush, I believe you would say. Speak your mind, sir, so that I might know your meaning. I should like you to procure your talents for a unique service, though it's not like you would have to do anything socially untoward. Well, perhaps a bit, though not much untoward as illegal. Illegal, eh? What's in it for me to take such a risk? Straight to the point, as serious as the subject demands. Certainly you are the cream of the larcenous crop. For retrieving but one object, I will give you 500 gold. No killing, and only the item is to be taken. Dashing banditry, just like in the songs of bards. You can stop trying to sell me. I'm interested. Just tell me what the actual job is and why you're willing to take such a risk. Oh, it's a marvelous trinket. A wondrously curious little toy from distant Lantan. What do they call it? Oh, yes, a telescope of all things. It's a misleading name for such an interestingly crafted artifact. Golden Extra Farseer would have suited its craftsmanship so much better. There's not another like it this side of the trackless sea. Most gnomes have a fixation of swords, but I don't share the love of gems that possesses my kin. I prefer the feel of metal and the intricacies of the mechanical. Not that I necessarily understand the function, but it's not right for such an item to be locked away regardless. It was meant to be used and to be held by loving hands, and if those hands just happen to be mine, more the better. The tele-thingy is on display at the Hall of Wonders, and were it in the possession of anyone else, it might be purchasable. No doubt you know what the Hall of Wonders is, an extension of the High House, the Temple to Gond. Being the god of artifice and invention, his followers take to revering mechanical devices and will not part with an original at any price. It's not as though they make proper use of such things, keeping them behind locked doors where loving hands cannot explore their subtleties. The Telewhatsit was made to be used, not worshipped. It must be in the hands of someone who can truly appreciate it. Not to be immodest, but that someone is me. I suppose I might buy a replica, but would you wish a copy of a diamond? It's just not the same. $500 gold for all that, huh? That's not a bad offer, but I think you could do better. It's a risky venture, I'll grant you that. Perhaps I can sweeten the prospect a little. I will add a magical item from my personal collection. It'll be difficult to part with one of my treasures, but definitely worth it. Will it suffice for you? It's a start, but not nearly sweet enough to take the bitterness from my mouth. What else have you? Now, I'm afraid I simply must draw the line there. To trade 2 of my treasures for 1 would be the height of foolishness. The deal is as I said so, as the saying goes. Take it or leave it. It's certainly a difficult task you've set before me, you windy little man, but I will accept the challenge. Wonderful. Oh, this is so bad of me. Well, I shall leave you to your preparations. It will certainly be a test of your mettle in entering the hall. I imagine an experienced roustabout such as yourself will case the joint thoroughly, Get the guards scheduled down and all that. Oh, if only I could be a part of it. It's thrilling, like the songs of legend. I'll meet you back here once the burglary is announced. It's too much fun.
Go on, then.
I like Brevlik. He seems like a nice guy. Mischievous.
Please, seat yourselves whatever you wish.
Bartender, will you buy Ankeg shells?
Want the whiskey?
Welcome, yar. At least till you cannot pay your tab. Beware you well the dark corners of the song, as a guard turn a blind eye to much that happens here. Is there anything I can do for you? Yes. You don't buy items. None of these people buy items.
Yes?
Yes, the guy who's going to cook for the Duke someday.
I understand.
Right, what's this then?
Assad, as our fast walker, will do the walking around and socializing. If there's anyone worthwhile to socialize with. My hotel's as clean as an Arvin arse. Sir Demand.
Lune guides my hand.
Hello, pal.
Can I help you, friend? If not, please do not hesitate to get out of my face. You are interrupting my fun. I'm sorry to disturb you, friend. I'll just be on my way. Perhaps a bit of the rough and tumble. We continue talking to him.
Something you require?
Good eve to you. I am Aleth, the owner and proprietor. I trust the elf song will fit your needs, whatever they should be. I should be wary of the clientele if I were you. Everyone is quite on edge of late. Apart from looking a little haggard, everyone seems quite ordinary. What have I to fear here? Now, why should melancholy be so pervasive here? Is there not an ill feeling throughout the coast? We have lost more than the average citizen. We have lost the lady. Often we are blessed by a strange phantom voice. It is an elvish maiden lamenting a lost love drowned at sea. Her voice is quite beautiful, and the reason I purchased this establishment in the first place. She has not uttered a note for nigh unto several 10 days. Surely it is an omen of sorts, though I cannot say of what. I would have thought the economic troubles of the land too paltry to affect the concerns of the dead, but matters are often more complicated than they seem. I suppose they are often simpler as well, though that truth does not support my argument quite as well. Forget I mentioned it. Enjoy your stay. Okie dokie. A merchant.
I've got the best prices this side of Cormier.
You don't buy Ankeg shells. Dang it. Whoa. Charge abilities? The naming of this necklace originates from its only owner, Ikeda Morneve, who quested to regain his kidnapped daughter. Not many would help the determined father, but a kind and generous mage bestowed this item on him to aid his cause. Alas, the necklace was lost when Ikeda dropped it into the Emmerflow River while fending off bandits upon a suspension bridge. Fortunately, it is rumored that the item was not needed to reunite the family once again. Excuse me. I don't know what a charge ability is, but I find it interesting.
I shall commit to the task.
Couple of ruffians.
So I kicked him in the head till he was
Get out of here, you morons. Does it look like we want to talk to you?
So I kicked him in the head till he was dead.
So I kicked in the head, him, until dead he was. Alright, so he doesn't have anything else to say. I figured if we talked to him like more, he'd be like, I thought I told you to leave me alone, or something like that. But he doesn't. Back downstairs we go. Nothing interesting at this inn.
I'm on it.
On to the next point of interest.
Sorted.
I mean, other than the fact that she told us that there's, you know, an undead elf that was like singing a song or something. Is that what it was?
Arms for the boy.
Right, what's this then?
I bet you there's an achievement for giving all the beggars a gold coin. My hotel's as clean as an elven arse. Gosh, the more you think about it, the weirder that phrase is. Give every beggar a coin.
Value. Please let me be.
Oh boy. Get it?
Selune guides my hand.
Okay, so we know we can sell some things at Sorcerer's Sundries. Again, let's save. Oh, actually, I need to go up here and reveal that part of the map, because we haven't done that yet. Where's the USB cable for this? It's down here. It was where I thought it was. Okay. Let us go to Sorcerer's Sundries first. Yeah, because we know that there's something going on
Right, what's this then?
in the upstairs. And while we walk, I'm going to try to use this opportunity to use the bathroom real quick. Okie dokie. Sincerest apologies. Friends, Romans, countrymen. One of those biological necessities.
Yes?
I still really wish you would buy the Ankeg shells. Almost done. Hang on to the tier necklace. Sell the rest of those. Yo, we're so rich. You know what? Just identify everything. Just do it. Identify it all. I don't even care. I'm so rich. I'm so rich it doesn't matter. Identify it all. And look at this. I still have 34,000 gold. Let us review our treasures. I don't have any, like, magic potions, do I? I mean, potions that need identification, I should say. Rashad's Talon, +2. Named for Prince Rashad, former ruler of a minor principality to the east. This blade and many... to the east. Always to the east. Isaac, I don't know if you're still here, but that's for you. Former ruler of a minor principality to the east. This blade and many of the prince's possessions were taken by disgruntled palace guards after his death. The role of the guards in the unfortunate affair was never determined, but rumor has it that all died within a year, slain by this very weapon. 1d8 +2, and it's a scimitar? Which I think he's got a +2 scimitar. No, he has a +1 katana. So 1d10 +1. Do I want 4 to 11 or do I want 3 to 12? This technically gives me better THAC0, so I think it's going to be better overall. The top damage, I have 1 less. But, yeah. Cursed Scroll of Stupidity. Okay, don't read that. These guys. Protection, 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 protection. You want more of my money? You want to identify more stuff?
Right, what's this then?
Raycon, welcome. You now have access to the greatest emote in all of Twitch. This guy right here, Dwayne, my pet rock. Thank him, Dwayne. You're welcome, says Dwayne. Or, you're welcome, says Isaac. Thanks, friend. He doesn't want to buy the Cursed Scroll of Stupidity. What is this guy? I also have a new emote that is pending Twitch approval. Protection from Undead. Cool. Cursed Scroll of Stupidity. Cool. Protection from Acid. Cool. Protection from Cold. Cool. And now look at all these wands we have. Wand of Frost. Wand of Fear. Wand of Fire! Yes. Spider's Bane +2. This sword was originally forged by the dwarves of the Orothiar tribe in Cloakwood. They created the blade to help foster goodwill between them and the Grand Dukes of Baldur's Gate. Wielded by the Grand Dukes for about a century, the sword was eventually lost, ironically in a fight against ettercaps and spiders. Who wields the blade is now unknown, but its recovery would aid greatly in fighting the current spider infestation that plagues the Cloakwood. Protects the wielder from any magics that affect movement such as hold and web. That's actually pretty nifty. But we don't have any two-hand sword users. Another Wand of Fear. Oh, wait a minute. A Wand of Fear strikes terror into the heart of any creature within its target area. This panic is not universal, however, as the Stout of Heart have been known to resist its magic. Like all wands, the Wand of Fear can only be used a limited number of times before it is destroyed. Spear +1. Cool. Boring, but cool. Chainmail +1. Hey, Emmeline. Don't you wear chainmail? No. I thought someone wore chainmail. I guess no one wears it now that we have better armor. We got these robes. Ooh. Armor class +1 versus missile attacks, and save versus breath +1. This mage robe has been perfected for use by any rambling, itinerant mage that travels from town to town. Its enchantments provide protection from the bandit's arrow and from the jealous mage/thief that lies in ambush with his stinking cloud. As with other robes of its kind, the traveler's robe can only be worn by wizards. We have 2 traveler's robes, all right. and an adventurer's robe. This robe has been specially enchanted to meet the eclectic needs of the adventuring mage. Aside from shielding the wearer from various forms of crushing damage, it also provides protection from the basilisk's petrifying gaze and polymorphing powers of rival mages. As with other such robes, the adventurer's robe can only be worn by those engaged in the wizardly profession. I think I'm going to go with the traveler's robe. Because missile attack... Do I want missile attacks and breath weapons, or do I want crushing attacks and petrification polymorph? I think we'll go with this. Because right now this one's just what? Save fire? Yeah, like, who cares? Ooh, look how... Oh, very cool. There are actual colors with them. But, I mean, we can always customize those colors as well. All right, so things that are just taking up space, we'll give to Rasad. Ooh, another traveler's robe. Robe of the Evil Arch-Magi. This powerful mage robe offers protection from all forms of physical attack while at the same time increasing one's magic resistance and saving throws. Due to the nature of its enchantment, it can only be worn by wizards of evil alignment. So yeah, Zan can't wear that. No dice. No dice. Ooh, acid arrows. Cool. Arrow of biting. Arrow of ice. So many arrows, Imoen. Bracers to the death. Bracers of defense AC 6. Bracers to the death. These bracers were held for decades by an undefeated gladiator and found extensive use in arena combat. The death of this champion marked the disappearance of this magical item, but rumors persist that they are used to this day in competitive combat across the lands. Someone else has bracers of defense already.
We're all doomed.
You. No, that's not what we're looking for. Him. Bracers of Dex 18, okay. Hey! Getting some AC for Zan! Yeah, baby! We're doing it. Zan is not just going to die all the time anymore. Got arrows for every situation. Got these cursed scrolls of stupidity. Got this ring. This is all merchant fodder. Although he is encumbered. But only by 2 pounds. So we'll give this to Imoen. Sure. Imoen, you get to carry a sword. Merchant fodder. It's all just merchant fodder. She is encumbered. We now have a manual of quickness of action. A typical manual of quickness of action provides the reader with a wide variety of tips and pointers regarding the motion and coordination of one's hands and feet. This small tome is much in demand by people from many walks of life, including rogues wishing to improve their sleight of hand and paladins wanting to perfect their thrust and parry. The secret of such a manual lies in its magical nature, as it permits an individual to raise his or her dexterity by a single point. Unfortunately, the manual will disappear after a single use. Imoen's likely to be in the party for a while. She's got 18, so we can put her up at 19. Or do we want to raise someone else? I think if we can give it to her, that'd be good. And I guess I'll give her the manual of charisma. So we're dumping a bunch of stuff on Imoen. Where's the manual of charisma and general likability? This guy. Imoen, get ready to get smart. Okay, now here's the question. Can Dex go above 18? Yes, it can! Imoen, my girl. I really want to switch her to being melee. If I get the chance to get her... oh, she has short sword. Because, see, here's the thing. She gets backstab. If I can get her to be better at move silently and hiding... She's already really good at finding traps and opening locks. I'm doing it. I'm changing her script. This customized script. Prefer... Yeah, don't prefer either. Just use whichever one I tell you to use. Great. We're going to switch you to Hide in Shadows.
What you want?
Is this a short sword? Yes. She's got a THAC0 of 18? I guess she's just not... Alright, that's fine. She's not great at hitting. She's also not great at damage, but when she does hit, she'll do a buttload of damage. No. That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. What else are we working on here? So we're freeing up the inventory. This we hang on to for later. This we sell. All this stuff we can sell. Can we do anything else with bandit scalps after that one quest? Aside from junk merchants commonly offering 25 each, the protagonist may find a member of the Flame First named Officer Vi at the Jovial Juggler who will purchase them for 50 each, but only between Chapter 3 and Chapter 5. Okay. Alright, so just sell them. What is this robe? Cold resistance. Who cares? Ooh, the paws of the cheetah. Boots of speed. The paws of the cheetah. These enchanted boots were once the property of a deadly assassin fond of chasing down his prey. He moved with such speed that his targets often didn't have the opportunity to respond, even on horseback. Over time, the assassin's fame spread, and though his name was never known, all knew to fear the words last heard by his victims. You can hide, but you cannot run. I like that. Have I seen any of the updates to Warframe recently? They added a whole ass open world on Earth and Venus, and they gave the game this really cool outside aesthetic. I knew about the Earth one. I knew that they were working on Venus, but I haven't actually played it with Venus. But that's cool. So, all right, we gotta test something. He's encumbered, so I guess he's not going anywhere.
Selune guides my hand.
There we go. Great. So I'm going to test how quickly he moves. This is an imprecise test. So it's just like an eyeball test. Oh my gosh, he's so much faster. Holy cow. So now here's the other question, the other thing that I want to test. I want to see if does that stack with his thing? Or is it just like coincidental, you know?
You rang. Sorted.
Oh my gosh. Who do we want to be incredibly fast, guys? And try to convince me that it isn't Frans the Tall. I mean, I guess we're giving up 5 AC against missiles. But man, I'd be so fast. That's a fair point. He's not Frans the Fast, he's Frans the Tall. We'll give him to Imoen. Imoen's zippy quick now. Oh, only usable by Razad. Well, there you go. So Imoen's now zippy quick, which means that she's our new scout.
I've done had enough of this.
Because she'll also be hiding in shadows, which she's gonna fail at a lot because she's still new to this. Okay. I think we're nearly ready to go upstairs and fight these fools. And we're still looking for someone to buy some of this crap.
Spit it out. I'm on it.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, mate.
Right, what's this then?
I'm sorry, am I interrupting something? Like an extremely difficult spell, perchance? Yes, and I would have to say that maybe you are interrupting something. Oh, I'm very, very sorry. I'll leave now. What does it matter now? Do what you will. Are we fighting?
Right.
Is that what's going on here?
Right, what's this then? Go on then. Right, what's this then?
Is that a quest I could have done? What's he all about? I don't believe so. I think they're just guys to kill. If you have Czar with him, he'll initiate unique dialogue. Interesting. So I do want to fight them because they're worth experience.
Right, what's this then?
Right, what's this then?
Right, what's this then?
Let's get that silence. Two saves, but still. So who do we still have? Don't tell me it's just Zan. All right, Zan. It's all up to you. Charm one of them. No, charm one of them that we didn't silence. Save, good. Very good.
If you want.
Okay, good. They're not actually attacking Zan. So this is fine. Zan's just gonna, like, hang out until everybody else becomes horrified. Imoen's so fast! Listen, you guys can cast all the spells you want on them because we are tanky as a team. Why isn't he casting sleep? Get over there and cast sleep. All right. Sleep didn't work on any of them. There we go. Okay. Frans, get in there. Post haste. As everyone comes out of confusion. Let's try another silence just to be safe. Whoa, damage. Holy smokes, damage.
Selune guides my hand.
Great.
You rang.
We survived. Now to heal. All right. Hello? Jaheira? Jaheira? Oh, is she silenced? She is silenced. Okay.
Spit it out. You rang.
Ooh. Another major robe of fire resistance, electrical resistance, fire resistance, cold resistance, dagger +1, and a dart of stunning. Oh my gosh, they don't stack? Are you kidding me? Darts max out. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. I thought they maxed out at 5 per stack. That was going to be really annoying. Luck. Hey. Cool. And identify.
We're all doomed.
It's true. We are. The lot of us. We know that's another wand of fire, which is exciting. Spider spawn. Level 4! Upon casting this spell, the wizard conjures several spider eggs into existence. Ugh, why would anyone want to do that? Quickly producing fully grown spiders that remain under the wizard's telepathic control. This type of spiders that appear depend upon the level of the wizard casting the spell. 7th is a giant spider, 9th is a phase spider, 12th plus is a sword spider. 20% chance that 2 spiders of the proper type will appear instead of just 1. These spiders will remain under the wizard's control until slain or the spell duration expires. Last 6 rounds plus 1 per level. Nope. Never casting that spell. Ever.
Right, what's this
It's just
then?
never gonna happen. Sorry. Literally never gonna happen.
Sorted.
Oh, Imoen's encumbered. We done given her too much things. Now Rasada's encumbered. The Nightmare. Now Jaheira's encumbered. Alright, there we go. I wish I could find somebody to buy these Ankeg shells. You want to buy any of this crap? Here we go. Buy this Morning Star. Oh my gosh, you'll buy the robes. Fantastic. Oh my gosh, and you'll buy a Wyvern Heads. Sick. Okay, now you're actually buying stuff. This is great. They'll buy throwing daggers, but not darts. Why? I don't know. Those +1 bullets. See, here's the thing. I don't want to keep 5 acid arrows. That's like a waste of my time. All these magic arrows are just taking up space in my inventory. So we'll just sell them. Great. Is this too short-sighted? Who knows? We'll never find out because we're just going to sell it all. I could also sell all these scrolls. Make some money, but no. Oh wait, no, I have an identify.
Life is so hollow.
Save a couple hundred. The Jester's Folly, Ring of Clumsiness. The most notorious owner of this ring made a substantial living exploiting its cursed nature. Gregorio the Fool, a jester by trade, would use his incomparable sleight of hand to switch this ring with that of a patsy taken from his audience. The rest of his performance would involve the mocking of the newly clumsy individual, much to the delight of their comrades. The ring was removed by a method known only to the wily jester, once the stooge had promised no reprisals for the treatment he had received, though Gregorio frequently still had to make a hasty retreat. His last known performance was rumored to have been an ill-humored mage in Gentle Keep, a show from which he did not flee quite fast enough. Dexterity minus 50%, stealth minus 50%, 75% of spellcasting failure, may only be removed if they remove cursed spell. That's amusing. I wish I could stack these wands. That would be very good and cool. Let's use the ones with fewer charges to deplete them faster. What else going to give him? So we now have CC, area damage, single target damage. Dun, 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 dun. All right, will you buy any of these things? You'll buy that. I'll buy it at a high price. What else are we looking to sell here? The Ankeg shells, ideally. Again, I could sell all of these. I'm never going to use these. But I guess they're not taking up any space, right? So, forget it. And I want to do this. I have one more that needs to be identified, and that's this guy. Would you please identify this for me? Okay, cool. Very good.
Right, what's this then?
Oh, it's raining. Now, let's go into that rogue hideout.
Go on then.
Actually, let's do this.
Sorted.
We're going to stash all of our Ankeg shells right in front of the elf song. And we're going to find out about item permanence.
Better to have let the land grow wild.
Who else has them? Cough them up. Smoke them if you got them. Fork them on over. Okay, great.
Right, what's this then?
Okay. We've gotten rid of the Ankeg shells. That is a load off both my mind and my body.
Sorted.
Let us go explore this rogue's hideout and see what's going on here. Imoen, you're so fast. Zippy quick.
I'm on it.
So I's at daggers drawn with him, and he drops the swag and runs.
Hey now, I know you. New sneaksman you be, though I cannot see no need. Alatos need but look at home for... Bleh. Alatos need but look at home for to find a dab at thievery. Mayhaps we be testing your talent for your rank riders bungle the score. For you rank riders bungle the score. You up to me task? I'll pass any test you set and then some. You'll not discredit me with your games. We'll spy your talent soon enough. You but need to keep an eye on this first night. Keep an eye this first night. I and Red Edge will command the taking. The mark be a noble house, aside the splurging sturgeon. Gold to split thrice amongst, followed soon by a new mark, if you please. Up to the deed. I'd have might more interested if with a larger piece of the prize. Quite the guts you display. I shall be careful about them, lest you lay filleted outside the sturgeon. 1 of 3 or nothing. A better way to drop the night. I'll not think in this life, me fellows. Where do we link afore the deed? That's the larcenous fire burning. We meet at dusk astride the sturgeon. Bring only yourself and Darks. Your group will not but get the watch nervous. A thief from my party is to meet Narlin Darkwalk by the Splurging Sturgeon Inn. The rest of the party must wait out of sight, or Narlin will call the deal off. After we've met, we will go to the Derallenblade household, where he and his partner Red Edge will go inside while I stand watch outside. If anything goes wrong, I am to call the alarm and run. No one is to be hurt, especially no city guards. If all goes well, we will meet back at the Thieves' Guild and plan another caper. Imoen, you're up.
This way. I've done had enough of this.
Oh, wait, I guess we...
I've done had enough
Stand by.
of this.
I'm on it.
Actually, you know what? Imoen, you can do all the talking, because you're very fast.
Greetings, fellow rogues.
My name's Sam. I've heard quite a bit about your exploits. You've really caused the Iron Throne some trouble, haven't you? I'd like to talk with a bunch of you. What says you? Okay, what do you have to say? You're the mercs who's been tangling with the Iron Throne, aren't you? Well, I'm Sam, and I've kept informed on most of your doings. Listen well to what I got to tell you. You know what? I hate the Iron Throne. They took my store, my money, and my wife. They took my whole life, they did. Excuse me. And all I've got is this damn horse piss. To think I used to work for those manure piles. Get on with it. What did you want to talk to us about? I wanted to talk about the Iron Thrones. Ask me anything about those manure eaters and I'll tell you. It works for it, remember? Okay, who are the leaders of the Iron Throne? The leaders of the Iron Throne, there's Realtar Enchevish. He's the big guy, sent by the even bigger guys down in Sembia. The whole operation is his baby. He has two other guys, Brunos and Thaldorn. Brunos is a big jump, had drunk half-orc. Damn half-breed could never hold his liquor. Thaldorn's a pansy. Oh, yeah, I nearly forgot. There's Shervok. He's the son of Realtar. Yeah, that's it. He's a mean cuss. Is that enough for you guys, or do you want to know more? What are their plans? I mean, as long as you're talking, you know. The Throne's plans. They want to make money. Always more money. But I know this. Their leaders, the big three, and they're going to Candlekeep, yes they are. Blech. Something big, something huge gonna happen there. And says that they're going to Candlekeep.
I've done had enough of this.
So I kicked him in the head till he was dead.
Hi, friend.
So I kicked in the head him until dead he was.
But you must die.
Don't bother me. Do you know who I am? I'm an envoy of the mighty nation of Halrua, and if you value your miserable life, you'll step away immediately. Well, joke's on you. I can save, so...
Welcome, my little friends. Please, relax, and keep your weapons at your sides.
No need for hostility. I simply must apologize for the manner of my thieves. I suppose a thieves' guild must keep a measure of malice about it, but it does tend to put a cloud over introductions. I am Alatos Thuibild, though I thank you not to mention that too often. You are Frans the Tall, of course. Be not surprised. There are very few people in Baldur's Gate I cannot name. You have been here for only a few days and have already made quite a stir. This is quite the honor, having one such as yourself interested in my travels. Oh, please, save your ingratiating remarks for another time. They are far too good to be wasted on me. In truth, you have never heard of me, and I care not a whit where you go from here. While in this city, however, you become my concern. In fact, I should like to take advantage of your talents for a small job, something best accomplished by someone unknown in this city. What exactly is it you would have me do? And what would be my reward for this service? How well can you afford to pay? No, I'm quite sure that the membership of a thieves' guild would include several people capable of whatever you ask. Danger of being recognized seems a minor concern if one is able to not be seen at all. Why do you need me? Shrewd, very shrewd. I do indeed have many fine individuals of exceptional skill, but a large number of them are vacationing at the garrison this season. The guard have been exceptionally vigilant, what with the banditry on the roads, and to their credit, they have captured several of my best people. I am sure that in the history of guilds, we are the first to experience a shortage of thieves. It is quite a bit of intrigue, actually. A local wizard by the name of Chandalar makes his home in a moored Halruan skyship. It would appear that he has the knowledge to reproduce these flying marvels and is currently organizing the sale of the recipe to Grand Duchess Leah Janath. He has drawn up a set of rituals and has procured an artifact fragment and an ancient statuette vital to the spell that keeps the ships aloft. These he has divided amongst his daughters until the deal is to proceed. I've been contacted by a representative of the Halruans, and they have no wish to see scores of flying ships manufactured in every port. You are to infiltrate the place of exchange, steal the ingredients, and return here with them. Simple enough. You would be well paid. Enough gold to give you a backache, and, if I am well pleased, mayhaps a magical weapon or two. Perhaps a little more, perhaps a little less. It entirely depends upon your performance. I don't know that it's within my ability. I wish a set price and half the coin in my purse beforehand. I'll not be uncertain about what awaits me when the task is through. I see. Well, having carefully considered your terms, I've decided that you are in no position to speak to me in such a manner. My offer is more than generous, and you could not hope to do better unless you burgled the Ducal Palace itself. You have but a yes or no to choose from. I'm curious, if I say I don't want to make enemies of mages, is he going to just say, like, fine, get out? You've been allowed into the inner chambers of my guild. You have met me, and you have seen a number of other members. While this knowledge might not directly benefit you, if made known to the guard, it would certainly harm me. I submit to you that I cannot allow this information to leave with someone not of good standing with the guild. Leave with someone not of good standing with the guild. Your choice is somewhat limited in this manner. Choose wisely. Yeah, I have no wish to make enemies of a family of mages. Unfortunate. I must apologize, but I cannot let you leave with the knowledge of me in the guild. Security is paramount, and your lives are the unfortunate price. Okay, well, that's not what we want.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Yeah, actually, you know what? I'm not going to do this yet because I want to level up Imoen more before... my guess is that that's a timed quest. And I don't want to start that timer until, A, I know where I'm going with it. For one thing. But also, where's the entrance?
Right, what's this then?
Is this where I came in? Yes, wait a minute. There's more map. More map. You know what? The rest of you guys go here.
Right,
Imoen is now very fast.
I'm gone.
And very good at exploring. Okay.
Spit it out. Sorted.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I love that line. Do we go north, west, or south? Let's head west into the heart of the city. Yeah. Da, 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 da.
Salutations.
Yes, we know. You guys don't like There was a staircase there a second ago. What was that all about? Oh, there we go. Where are we going? Oh, the sewers.
I'm on it.
I am Ratchild. I destroy all those who oppose my people. Feel the wrath of Ratchild. Feel my wrath and tremble.
Who exactly are your people?
My people are rulers of the deeps. Where your people's wastes are sent, that where we thrive. Ratchild's tribe is stronger than all others. Ratchild's tribe trained to beat anyone. Anyone! No one can stand up to Ratchild and tribe.
That's wonderful that you live down here where all of our waste is dumped. You should be real proud.
You underestimate Ratchild. Many have done so. Even Harpers have done so. All have felt Ratchild's wrath.
Oh boy. And then the rest of you. Oh boy. Oh boy. Holy moly. Wow. That's not gonna work out.
Right, what's this then?
Please don't hurt us, almighty rat child. Oh, alright, well. That happened.
Ratchild is a spellcaster?
My blade will cut you.
Alright, let's have
We're all doomed.
Zan. Oh, he used all his sleeps, that's right.
This way.
Imoen is now... Everybody's getting rigid-thoughted. But again, we're still okay. Nobody's dead yet.
Get over here.
Zan, will you save the day? Zan! Zan!
Whatever.
Yeah, all right. Everything's going to be all right.
No. No.
Wait, what? When did the two of them die? Flip.
You rang. Right, what's this then?
I'm going to try this slightly differently. I don't have a silence. All right.
Good on you if you save the day.
So with... Well, I held him. How is he still able to cast spells?
I will show you justice.
Save. Dang it. All right, Zan.
Doomed.
Zap him with the wand. Great. That was perfect. So now we don't have to worry about spells, which means all we got to worry about is just tanking damage correct.
Sorted.
It's not quite how to do it, but that's all right.
Your wish?
Frans, you got to back off, buddy. Just dropping them. All right.
Sorted.
There we go. That's more like it.
Go on then.
Nature's servant awaits.
Oh, no. We just wasted her big heal.
Spit it. I'm on it.
I've got to learn to, like,
Right,
turn
what's this then?
party AI off when I don't need it.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
There we go.
You've a task?
You rang.
All right.
Go on then.
Oh, right, and we still have these heals. Good, good, good. Good, good, good.
There's something most
Life
unnatural here,
is
and
so
I want no
colorless.
part of it.
Let me guess. Fire arrows? Big shock.
You're a queer fellow.
I'm on it.
I'm gone.
Check each of these corpses
for flame arrows could be valuable. To the right buyer, anyway. Why can't I have her look for traps? Oh, there. I was looking in the wrong place. Kobolds are known for their traps. Ooh, sewer cleaners.
Hello, pal.
Should have. What? Is he like plugging his nose? But so I would think that the guy's plugging his nose, but for the fact that in the beginning he says sniff. Do shouldn't be down here. Not safe if you don't know your way around. Probably can't stab the smell either.
Hello, pal.
Ooh, a mustard jelly. Miss. Nice rolls, Emily. You're doing great.
I'm on it.
What you want? I've done had enough of this.
I'm on it.
You have need of me, if none are better.
Yep.
Spit it out.
Stop missing. There we go. 2,000 experience.
This way.
All right, Emily. Explore this map. Let's go. Another mustard jelly. Okay.
I'm on it.
Let them fight the mustard jelly. God, it's so good to have somebody so fast. Those boots were a great find. I'm very pleased.
I've done had enough of this.
Oh, no. Don't leave.
You must gather your party before
Let's
venturing.
gather our party before venturing forth.
Sorted.
I am prepared.
This way.
I'm on it.
I've done had enough of this.
A male body and a male body. All right, cool. Corpses. Don't know what those corpses are all about,
Sorted.
but there are corpses.
I've done had enough of this.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Of course you must.
Sorted.
I care not. This way.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Is that everything? No. So we still got this to explore. There are Betty creatures down here, so be careful. They don't bug me much because I guess I spell the same as everything else. Who are you and why are you wandering about the sewers? I'm a sewer cleaner. My job is to clean up any blocks in the flow. Another jelly. Oh my goodness. Many slimes.
You rang. I'm on it.
You're a queer fellow.
Rasad, I need you to
I shall
hang back.
commit to the task.
Go on then.
Actually, I need all of you to hang back, and I
I'll
need
do my
Frans
best.
to be in the front.
I'm on it.
Now everybody go attack.
What you want? I'm gone.
I'm on it.
Whoop, no. Not yet. Imoen. Go.
Spit it out.
Yep.
Go, Gadget Imoen. To explore these sewers.
I'm gone.
Okay.
You rang.
I've done had enough of this.
I'm on it.
You must gather your party before venturing.
Yes, I'm gathering.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Oh. We are in a different part of Baldur's Gate. So it's like the sewers are quick travel.
Good eve on you and yours, my friend. Might I have your ear a moment?
Certainly, good sir. What is your concern? You are mercenary, no? I can tell because you are battle ugly with scars, yes? I have need of a stealthy, well-equipped group to perform an act the god would frown upon. I trust you are available and willing. I pay better than common blade wage, but you need be discreet. I go on, yes? What is it I will be expected to do? My proposition is thus. I would have you enter into the home of a colleague of mine and effect the release of a creature he has imprisoned there. Ragefast be his name, and he has in his possession one of the most beautiful and useful creatures in all of Faerun. It's a nymph he captured some time ago, and I know not what laughable plans he has for her, but I am sure she be more productive in my care. I am not so rich as to be able to offer huge gold, but as competent wizard, I do have the odd magical item of worth. Perhaps an enchanted item will serve your needs. No? Your offer is interesting, but I would prefer if it were larger. It's quite the risk you wish me to take. No, you know what? Why not do this yourself? You do not seem as powerless as your plea makes you sound. Indeed, I be proficient in that which is magical, but so is Ragefast. None know better how to defend against a wizard than another wizard. This requires stealth and guile, or quick blade with muscle behind. You have, I lack. Simple, no? Fur was larger. Would that I did have magical items strewn about the place. Were it so, I could simply sell them and pay you gold. It is not as though they are cheap to come by. As it is, you must take the offer as is or not at all. I trust you understand, no? Yeah, sure. Most agreeable. Already you show intelligence needed to succeed. I give you directions to Ragefast's abode, and you take it from there, yes? You will find Ragefast's home northeast of the Hall of Wonders. We meet at my home when you complete your mission. Do not tarry, for I have many plans. Let not the gods see you with the nymph. They will surely question her presence. I will expect you soon. Ramazith. Is this a timed quest? No, it is not. Great. Timed quests stress me out. However, I think that's going to have to do it for tonight. Come on, squat up. There you go. So today was actually really productive. We got all of our magic items identified. We cleared out our inventory. We have explored one segment of Baldur's Gate. Yeah. I will see you guys. Oh, and the sewers. We explored the sewers a bit. I'll see you guys tomorrow, actually, because my therapist is out of town, so it's going to be the rare Wednesday stream.